Randy here. Just thought I'd do a quick video because I've been using YouTube for a whole lot of stuff. I rebuilt my own 66 six-cylinder engine. As you can see, it is a stock 66 convertible. No mods, no nothing crazy. Factory AC converted over. And I had a little problem, and I thought it was the battery, so I replaced the battery. The battery was pretty old anyway, and I kept on trying to start it, and then I welded my starter solenoid. So then I kind of took a further look, and I got to the starter. Now I looked all over YouTube, and everybody had the 8-cylinder, so I figured I'd do the 6-cylinder. So if I get down in here, and I already took off some of the bolts, so it's kind of hard to see, and I'll try to do this as best I can. So one bolt down here on the bottom. Now that one holds on your transmission dipstick also, as you can see, and it also has a ground going right there to the body. There's another one right there, and that's actually my last one. I decided to use that as my last one, and I was going to take that out and then do the video, because sometimes, as you can see, mine's already opened up nicely right here, because sometimes you have to break this free. So I figured I could take that out and then show you how to break it free, but it started coming out, so I figured I'd start my video. And then last and certainly not least, it's kind of hard to see. I'll try to point to it, and I'm sorry, this is my first real good video of this. There's another bolt right down here. It's just under where the transmission dipstick holds on. And right here, that one is the black wire that goes the whole way up here to the right side, or as you're on the fender well, the left side of the starter solenoid. Now, safety's sake, I did remove my positive and negative terminal, so I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go ahead and get that out. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that last bolt out, and it should just slide straight out this way. Now have your hand underneath it, and this should be stock, is a 1/2-inch socket, and I used an extension on this one back here, and the extension bar came up and actually cleared the front right here of the starter, and I was able to, ratchet down real easy. Mine were not tight. This is the original starter, so I figured it's about time, 50-something years later. So I got it out. Man, that thing came out so easy. Now's a good time to kind of inspect this, clean this area up a little bit. My teeth look really good on there. No dirt, no corrosion, no nothing in there. The plate looks nice and clean on the outside. I might steel wool it just a little bit, right around here, just to kind of clean that up a little bit. But man, everything was really nice in there. I'm not seeing any shavings, any broken teeth. Obviously, I can only see so much. So let's walk over and check out the old one and the new one. So, like I said, this is the original. I mean, there's the Famoco label. That's the original part number. And I mean, the teeth look pretty good. I'm not seeing any broken teeth, nothing like that. It was just really slow on the start. And here's the new one. Again, everything looks really nice. It's exactly the same. Bolt holes align right up, and I mean, you can pick up any one you want. So I actually got this one. This is a Wilson starter. It's a remanufactured one. I got it from O'Reilly for like 50 bucks. And the only reason I chose this one over the other ones is because there were a couple reviews that said, hey, I put this on my 66 six-cylinder and it worked like a champ. Well, that's what we're working on, so that's what I figured I'd get. And you can see, I tell you what, this original one, you can tell it's pretty worn. Been on there quite a bit. I'm actually going to keep this, and I'm probably going to redo it myself, but I just wanted to get a good one back on there and ready to go. So let's get the new one back in there, and I'm going to pause this again and get you all set up. So as you can see, I got it in there now. Just to kind of help you out, you notice I'm not even going underneath the car. I moved it, figured I'm going to have to go underneath and do everything there. You can see the exhaust kind of gets in the way. I actually went right through here, slid it over, And I'm telling you, this is a one-man job. It's so easy, and it just slid right in there. Now, you're gonna start counterclockwise, so the bolt head, let me set this light down a little bit so I kind of explain what I did. This right here, you're gonna start it over here, put it in, and kind of slide it down. And it literally locked into place. And I just threaded this one hand tight, and then I'll do this one, and then I'll do the one down below here. But I mean, super easy. And as you can see, right there is where I'm going to connect my negative. And so I'm going to go ahead and bolt those up, and then I'll get right back with y'all. Alright guys, so I got it all bolted on there. Man, super easy. But I want to show you one thing here. Sorry, I'm not perfect at this. So this right here, your ground cable, you notice there's a little bit of corrosion around the outside of there. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take that off, and I got a little steel wool, or just a sanding pad block here, and I'm just going to sand it off before I put it on there. So I know she doesn't sound beautiful because now I got to readjust the timing and everything else, but I'll tell you what, all I did was touch the ignition and she fired right up. So just to kind of let you know what I had to do, brand new battery, brand new starter solenoid, brand new starter, and just to kind of show you, so it's a Wilson starter. I got it at O'Reilly. There's the actual part number and everything else. Man, this thing was so easy to put in. Now the other thing I did, I like keeping stock, as you can see, but I did put Pertronics on it. So that's why I got to readjust the timing, because I didn't realize my starter was going bad. I thought it was, you know, something else. I don't know what that clicking is. I'm sure it's something right here. I'll figure it out. But I just wanted to show you all how stock it is. I still got the Autolite 1100 carb. I got to clean it out and rebuild it about every year or two. But I'll tell you what, she takes a lick and keeps on ticking. Hopefully this helped you all out. Again, straight 6 starter install, super easy. Took me less than 30-45 minutes even doing a video. Good luck. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to hit me up. I'm not an expert, I'm just a weekend warrior at this stuff.